Recently, the phenomenon of cryptocurrency was brought to my attention, and since it was, I thought it would be a good idea to share what I discovered from just a cursory look into this new form of money.
There's a huge amount of value in this cryptocurrency space with trading and exchanging different forms of currency, different times of acquisition, different times of selling. It's very similar to the stock market. So there's people over the last 5-6 years that became very successful trading currencies via different platforms. There's less than 1% penetration, and that's a fact because I can't spend Bitcoin here. I gotta still spend US dollars or MasterCard credit or, established credit. Any one of these stores, there's no penetration in the real world. But there's a $27 to $800,000 increase in investment in this space. But there's a 1% penetration in the real world. So what happens when it gets 5% real world? When more people can spend their cryptocurrency at the store, at the restaurant, on the airplane, which is why we came to Amsterdam, because there's a city out here where the whole city is cryptocurrency friendly. And this is an example of what's going to happen to the rest of the world.
The cryptocurrency Ethereum uses a tetrahedron or pyramid as its logo, an image which communicates the New Age occult mantra, as above, so below, which is paraphrased from the second verse of the Emerald Tablet, a compact and cryptic hermetic text that has been used by occultists such as Helena Blavatsky. This mantra is depicted on the first trump card of the tarot, the Magician. Notice the Magician has the infinity symbol, or number 8, above his head. You will notice the symbol on some of the cryptocurrency cards that we will discuss. It should also be noted that the Magician is associated with the planet Mercury and connects to Mercury, the god of commerce, as well. More on that in a moment. The word Ethereum contains the root word ether, which is a shining fluid substance described as a form of air or fire, the highest and purest part of the atmosphere, meaning to blaze, shine, and burn with fire.
I'm trying to kick you need to learn though, that ether that make your soul burn slow.
We know that the prince of the power of the air is Satan, and this description, as well as the shape above the magician's head, connects it to the fiery serpent. You will see why that's important as we continue in this study. In January 2021, Visa backed the first ever card to offer Bitcoin rewards. The logo for Bitcoin is a letter B with a circle around it with 2 lines running through it, like the lines that run through the $sign. Before we go further into the Bitcoin symbolism, let's look at the origin of the $sign, which is the letter S with a line drawn through it. Where have we seen this symbolism before? Ironically enough, since money deals with numbers, in the book of Numbers, chapter 21 tells us about the bronze serpent when the people complained against God and Moses. Verses 6 through 9 declare, "And the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, and they bit the people, and much people of Israel died. Therefore the people came to Moses and said, We have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against thee. Pray unto the Lord that he take away the serpents from us. And Moses prayed for the people. And the Lord said unto Moses, Make thee a fiery serpent, and set it upon a pole. And it shall come to pass that everyone that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live. And Moses made a serpent of brass, and put it upon a pole. And it came to pass that if a serpent had bitten any man, when he beheld the serpent of brass, he lived. The resemblance of the $sign and Nehushtan, the serpent of brass, is unmistakable and undeniable. Moreover, the fact that the people were being bitten by venomous serpents connects to the coronavirus and the COVID-19 vaccine, since coronavirus actually means crowned by the venom of the serpent. Moreover, this also connects to Acts 28, when the Apostle Paul was bitten by a venomous serpent that came out of the fire, and the ship which had the sign of the twins, Castor and Pollux. As you know, the theme of the twins connects back to Minnesota and the death of George Floyd, who was connected with the coronavirus through his cry for help in saying, "I can't breathe," and through the picture of him standing in front of a corona light, meaning crowned with light. He was also connected to the twins through his so-called twin, Stephen Jackson.
I'm here because they're not going to demean the character of George Floyd, my twin.
Whose name we discovered means to crown the supplanter or Antichrist. We'll come back to the connection of the twins in a moment. The symbol of the brazen serpent on the stick that Moses made at the direction of Yah to heal them from the virus or venom of the serpents actually became an object of worship by apostate Jews. 2 Kings 18:4 declares, "He removed the high places and brake the images and cut down the groves and brake in pieces the brazen serpent that Moses had made. For unto those days the children of Israel did burn incense to it, and he called it Nehushtan."